What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Commander RestlessCorpse. Welcome back to Elite Dangerous. Now, we are in Berzides, and we're at this stupid res. It's a low res, guys, but it's the only res this damn place has. Which is actually kind of okay, because I am only looking for one more shield emitter for this batch. Now, that does not mean that I have a shit ton, but I have 39 at the moment. And if I can get 40, that means I can do the craft 20 times. And that should get me pretty damn close to rank 5, or at least rank 4. And then I can come out and get some more. But I've also been picking up a lot of compound shielding and high density composites, which I need for the rank 5. Am I still getting shot? What do you have? I'm going to stop in the middle of this fight. Nope. It was just the one, huh? Alright, so it's actually taken me a really long time to find this last one. Because enemies are dropping higher level stuff than what I need. I just need shield emitters. I have 39, I need 40. But like I said, I've gotten a decent amount of the other stuff that I'm going to need for rank 5. Also, I really love flying around in this super dense ice field. Just throwing that out there, man. Doing some really cool, like, oh shit, I'm gonna die maneuvers. Man, it's super fun. Also, if you'll look at my hull, it is 75% because I was boost turning, and it was like one of these situations where I turned right into an asteroid, slammed into it in the middle of my boost with full shields. It was kind of crazy. But, I mean, this being a low res, it takes forever for enemies to even show up. Man, it's crazy. So I fly around a lot. I got a new contact. Oh, there we go. This guy's probably gonna drop me some compound shield, or he's going to fucking blow up, and I'm not gonna get anything. That's great. Well, fuck it. Alright, so we're still looking for a dude. I think what we're gonna do is, when I get this, obviously I've got to turn in all these bounties. I mean, 511k is not bad in a low res. It's just because I'm killing everything, obviously, but nothing is dropping a whole lot of money. But since I'm not here for money, I guess it doesn't necessarily matter. But it's taking for fucking ever to even find shield emitters. Now, what's funny is on the way here, I got into like a USS and killed a dude, got 2 of them off of there, and then the first thing that I killed in here dropped 4, which was cool. So it kind of, I thought it was going to set the tone for the night, but it totally didn't, because I've been out here forever. In fact, my plan was to, oh god, I'm going to hit this. Oh, my plan was to get here immediately, or like kill 1 or 2 things and immediately start recording, and I'm glad I didn't. Otherwise, this would have been an entire video of just combat. And I want to get to some other stuff too. You know, I want you guys to see the rolls and whatnot. There we go. Come on, buddy. Yeah, look. I'm all upset. I'm looking at you. Mostly harmless. Come on. One other funny thing is, I was, you know, I've been fighting all night, apparently, or obviously because I've been talking about it, but I was only seeing like 2 lasers and the top laser go out most of the time. Now the top laser is a turret, so I just tap that button, and if the target is red, then it'll attack. Are you gonna blow up, dude? Come on. Thank you. If the target is red, then it'll oh, there we go. There's the one shield emitter I need. The target's red, it'll just continuously fire. Like, you guys know how turrets work. So I wasn't paying attention. You know, I would tap the secondary fire, which is where the turret's supposed to be, and then hold down the trigger, which is where my primary fire was. And it was only firing 2 of the pulse lasers and the I'm gonna put that away, and the turreted laser. And I was like, why isn't it firing like all 3 of my pulse lasers? So I kind of thought nothing of it, and then I started just shooting for no reason, like just to see, and it was only firing off the 2 pulse lasers, and it was stumping me like super hardcore as to why one wasn't working. Like, I did a reboot repair to see if that was what the hell the problem was. I need to get away from this. And like, I went into the modules to see if it was damaged, turned them all off and then back on. And then I realized that somehow, and I don't remember doing this, and it wasn't like this last video, and it, you know, hasn't been like this ever, to be honest, and I didn't mess with it last video, but apparently the 2 pulse lasers in the turret went on to primary fire, and the last pulse laser went on to secondary fire, and you would think that I would see it like this, but I don't know, man, I wasn't paying attention. Sometimes I do the dumbest shit. Anyway, let's get out of here. We're going to go back to Ponce de Leon. We're going to sell off the bounty contracts. We're going to get some fuel, and then we're going to go back over to Prospector's Rest. I'm pretty excited because I think that we can get the level pretty high with 20 crafts, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, there's nothing like super exciting about it. Like, you don't get any secondary effects or anything like that on this, which would be really cool if I got a cool secondary effect because I'm keeping it. Well, I mean, sort of. Also, a few of you have told me where to get tungsten. One of you said that I can actually mine it, and that makes me happy because apparently I'm into mining lately. But the reason that I would rather mine it than go down on a surface and prospect it is that takes for fucking ever. Like, ridiculous forever. When I was making those videos looking for like arsenic back in the day, and when I was looking for yttrium, those literally took like 3-4 hours just to record, and you guys didn't even see a whole lot of that because you know, I condensed it down into, I think back then it was like 15-minute video or something. I really don't want to do that again. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna have to do it for polonium to get, you know, the FSDs and whatnot, but I really don't. Why am I not? Jesus fuck, man, I'm not even paying attention. I'm just talking to you guys. The bottom line is, I'm glad that you can mine it, hopefully, and I'm gonna try that out. I left like a rings and like left the system name and everything, and we're gonna go check that out. But I tell you what, I'm gonna go do this, and then I will see you guys back on Prospector's Rest. So this has always kind of bothered me. The target for Prospector's Rest is actually nowhere near Prospector's Rest. It's very annoying. But also, something that I noticed on the way here is that I fucking forgot to turn off my damn fan, my oscillating fan, so I really hope that the audio isn't all messed up. I'm hoping that it didn't affect you guys too much or it wasn't too annoying, you know what I mean? Because it's hot, guys. It's hot, and I have to have that fan on, but I always turn it off for recording, which is why a lot of times the videos aren't sometimes that long because, you know, it's fucking hot, and I have to take a break. But we're going to get down here and hopefully do this craft 20 times. I have more than enough carbon, and I have 40 shield emitters. As far as I remember. So let's get in here and check it out. I have to do a little bit of repairs first.
Touchdown complete. Engaging ship.
There we go.
Your arrival
You know what?
noted.
Why don't we sell some universal cartographics as well, because I hear that she likes that. There we go. Swing on into the engineer's workshop. Okay, so we're about a third of the way there. Alright, so let's do it. It was, what were we getting? Heavy duty armor. Now we have 20 attempts. So we're just going to do this until and try and get as high a level as possible. I don't know that it's going to get me all the way to 5. I doubt it. I don't even know if this is going to get me to 4 because I don't remember how many I did with Todd the Blaster Quinn. But we're just going to click. Wow. Wait a minute. This is better in every way than what I have. Huh. Maybe I should let it actually go. Yeah, it's great, lady. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna let this one go and see, because it was weird that it just all went positive. Well, the mast clearly didn't. Alright, this one's terrible. Terrible, lady. Come on, you can do better than that. I think we're going to be hard-pressed to find better than what I've got, to be honest. I mean, the resistances, that actually is way better. Well, not way better, but it's better, you know, because it's all going up. So we're just going to keep applying it as long as it goes up. The mass is not that big of a deal, but I would like to get a little better mass on that. Well, it's all just, it's hull boost goes down 7%. Fuck that. Wow. The hull boost is going down a lot now. Why is that? Hold on for a second. We were doing heavy duty armor, right? Or were we doing something stupid like lightweight? Shit. Now I'm not so sure. Yeah, I guess we were, because I can only get a maximum of 1% more hull boost. I mean, we're pretty stacked. So why don't we instead go for the hull replacement? And we're going heavy duty hull replacement for that, and we'll see if we can get a better one here. Is this the same? Better mass, but everything's low. Alright, I'm gonna let this one go. Yeah, I don't anticipate getting better anything. They're getting really close, though. I mean, we got a pretty damn good roll on the hull reinforcement right off the bat. Yeah, nothing. Alright, let's go back to the armor. I mean, it doesn't matter what I do, really. Because I'm probably, like I said, I'm probably not going to get better than what I've got. But it's cool to try, you know? Nothing. So we're just going to knock it out like this. Actually, I want to see what grade we're at now. We are in grade 3. So that's good. Let's see if we actually have anything we can use for grade 3. I'm missing reinforced mounting plates, which is something that I can buy, I think? Yeah, near Eurybia. But I don't want to use up my high-density composites for level 3 stuff, so we're just going to stick with the level 1 until we run out of stuff. Alright, well, that was the last one. But as much as as cool as it looks, I don't think that I'm going to take that either. Although the mass is a little better. I don't think it's that big of a deal. So we're going to go ahead and discard this one, because the hull boost is, in my opinion, the most important for that. But that was the last one that I could buy, and we're still in grade 3, so clearly I am going to need a lot more shield emitters. But let's see if there's actually anything that I can do, like, level 3 wise. Does not look like it. And I'm pretty damn sure that the hull reinforcements are going to be the same. As a matter of fact, I think they all take the same materials. Oh, shit. I thought I had vanadium. I guess they don't. CMM composite that I don't have, though. Where's the heavy duty? Alright, so I'm going to need to farm up a shit ton more shield emitters for the next time I try this. And I think that I'm just going to go ahead and actually buy some reinforced mounting plates. Because I can get this done a lot quicker if I do level 3 stuff than if I do level 1 stuff. So, unfortunately, that is all the time I've got, ladies and gentlemen. Now, when it comes to the... what are we looking at? The Core Dynamics Composites. You guys have told me, and I should have just thought about this, but I forgot that my ship is a Core Dynamics ship. Apparently, Federal ships, like any Core Dynamics ship, might drop a Core Dynamics Composite. So, I think that when I'm looking for those, when I get this lady to level 5, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Federation space and look around there and try to take down like Federal assault ships and gunships and, that kind of thing and see. But, like I said, that's all the time I've got, ladies and gentlemen. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I know a whole lot didn't even actually get done, to be honest, because... the plan was to show you guys just a lot of fighting and whatnot, but the fighting in that system is so ridiculously boring because it's just a low res, and it took longer than I thought, so I'm glad I didn't record all of it. But, I mean, that's the way the series goes, guys. You just see me playing. I just play the game, record it, and hopefully somehow entertain you guys while I'm doing it. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more videos of Elite Dangerous or any of the other videos that I've done, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you have anything to say, throw it down in the comments or hit me up on Twitter. That's at RestlessCorpse. Now, I do have a couple of the guys that I used to play Ark with. One of them already plays the game. He's the kidnapped one. And then we've got Josh, who I don't know what his commander name is going to be. It's probably just going to be Josh. He is probably going to be starting pretty soon. So eventually, maybe I'll start winging up with those guys. Also remember, I have no problems with bringing up with you guys either. If you guys want to do something fun, and I'm on, sometimes I actually don't really have an idea for an episode, so I just record some gameplay. I mean, you guys know how it is. So if you've got anything if you want to do, if you're trying to make money in a res and you want to just wing up and have me help you out, whatever, it doesn't matter. Just send me a message if you've got something that you need help with, and if I've got time, I'll try and do it. Anyway. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
Eject. 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 Eject.